I'm Taylor, and I went to GameCon Canada, which is Canada's largest gaming convention. Actually, 3 months ago, but I just found this footage again now, so I'm filming this video now. I was actually asked to go and be a special guest because, fun fact, I'm a Canadian. And I got to do a bunch of programming with the other special guests like the Dungeon Dudes, Dungeon Dad, and Dice Cream Sandwich, which was very, very fun. So without further ado, let's get into GameCon Canada. So this is me heading there from the airport from Vancouver to Edmonton, which was actually a really chill flight. It's the shortest I've ever had to travel for a convention. And it was wild because it was also the first time that a convention had actually paid for my hotel and my flight, which was wild. And I'm gonna tell you about it and be really excited about it right now. So I just got in. It's 3 p.m., I think? I don't know. Pretty easy travel day. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the first time that I'm in a hotel that's like paid for by the convention because I'm doing a bunch of programming and stuff. Dude, low-key, freaking out a little bit. Low-key, what the hell? What is this? Literally everyone who like works for businesses is like, yeah, businesses pay for your hotels and shit. I'm like, I didn't know. I mean, I did know that, but like, I don't business. I guess I do now. I guess I do business now. Thumbs up to business, people. There's like a little bit of a mixer, party networking mixer tonight, so we shall go to that and I'll see you later. So after getting changed, I headed to the opening party just to meet a couple people, and we all got an Uber together to head to this fun bar to just hang out and chat. Overall, it was a fun night, pretty chill, and then I headed back to the hotel, and now we are on to official day 1 of the convention. Take it away, Past Taylor. Hello, it is day 1 of GameCon. I'm very excited because we are doing a main stage AP one-shot with the Dungeon Dudes, Dice Cream Sandwich, Dungeon Dad. It's gonna be really, really fun. I'm very excited. Oh, and Nora Ibrahim, it's gonna be very, very, very fun. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I think it's gonna go really well. Knock on wood. Yeah, and then afterwards, I think I'm just gonna browse the con floor. I'm just gonna chill, and then maybe there's like a little party tonight, but who knows? Okay, let's go to the B-roll. This is my fit for day 1. I like it, kind of spooky, felt good for the actual play. And we actually got shuttled to the convention. It was crazy, it was wild. It felt like I was back on a film set, which was cool. It is 20 minutes till the live play. We're gonna be with Dice Cream Sandwich, the Dungeon Dudes, Dungeon Dad, Nora Ibrahim. It's gonna be really fun. After we got there, it was time for the show, which was so crazy. I think it was one of the biggest stages I've ever, well, definitely the biggest stage I've ever done an actual play on, which was wild, and it was very nerve-wracking, but it was very cool, and it went really, really well. I had a lot of fun. We were trying to break into a vault, and some of us died. Monty was the DM. It was a good time. I'm still in shock that I got to be on that stage. That was wild. Like, look at that. That's wild. And afterwards, I got to actually explore and walk around the convention center because all we had to do that day was the actual play. So it was fun just getting to check everything out, going down booths, seeing everything, all the cool stuff. And then we headed back to the hotel because it was time for another partay, which I will let Past Taylor take it away. Okay, it is officially day 1. It's the evening. I did the live show, which was really, really fun. It went really well. So much fun. And now I'm gonna go to the opening party, which is luckily at the hotel, so I don't have to go very far, which is so much fun because then I get to go home and I get to sleep and I don't have to take an Uber. It's like the first time that's happened. Anyways, okay, I will get back to you probably with some B-roll. Okay, bye. The party was actually really fun. This convention was very chill. Normally I'm very like stressed out with all the parties and things because you have to talk to so many people and meet people, etc., etc. But I actually had a fun group to hang out with. And as you can see, we went bowling, which was great. And I'm absolutely a fantastic bowler, as you can see in these next clips. And then a bunch of us headed to karaoke, which was so much fun, and a bunch of people have great voices, and I maybe sang a little bit. Here's a little clip. And then it was time to head to bed and on to day 2. Day 2, getting ready for the epic. This is my fit for day 2. I like it. It felt very, I feel like a waiter, but also kind of like a pirate, but also kind of like Matt Mercer. Very exciting. Gonna be doing the epic in like an hour, just heading to the convention. So much fun, so exciting. I guess I should kind of explain what the epic was if you don't know what the epic is, because I didn't explain it. It's literally a it's literally a multi-tabled D&D game where all of the content creators, including myself, kind of swapped around each table. So like after every encounter, we did a little swap. So everyone got to play with everyone, and it was really fun. We were all working together at each table to try and defeat the Lich. Monty was playing the Lich, and he would fly over and cause chaos, and it was just really fun. It was a good time. But funny enough, because something always has to go wrong or be weird, the fire alarm went off mid-game, so we all had to evacuate the building because someone just randomly pulled the fire alarm. There was no fire. But that's okay, because the games went so well, and then we all came together at the end and did one epic battle, and it was very good. We defeated the Lich Dragon and the Lich, and there's a group photo. We all signed some of the posters for people to have. It was cool. Anyways, and then we went back to the hotel and did a little pool moment. This hotel had a really cool rooftop pool, so a lot of us just hung out at the pool and had a good time, which was very cool. See, look at the view. It's so pretty. And on to day... There's a hummingbird right outside. There was a hummingbird right outside my window. Like, it was literally looking in at me. This is what happens when you film and when I film and I'm looking out my window. I'm looking at the things. Anyways, day 3 fit, which was the most nerve-wracking day for me, to be honest, because we had a panel and I was running my very own private game for people. I was a little nerve-wracked. I was a little racked with nerves. Panel. Gonna be doing a panel. Yeah, and the panel was interesting. There was like a mix-up with the names. It was really funny. So we basically just like had a sit down. We didn't go up on the panel thing, and we just like all kind of had like a little chat, which was still fun. And then I headed to do my private game, which I don't have any footage of because I was so nervous that I was just like prepping for like the 2 hours before the game. I was like, oh my god, I have to make sure my encounters are good. People are paying for this. Anyways, if you paid for it, thanks. Also, I'll be running private games probably at next GameCon Canada and maybe at other conventions. I'll let you know. Anyways, then we headed back to the hotel, had a little drink and food at the hotel bar, then had a little vibe sesh in like a room, and a push-up contest ensued. That is literally all the footage I have from that evening. So all of us had to fly home the next day, like early, so that's it. I headed to the airport, and that was it for GameCon Canada. Overall, I had so much fun. It was like crazy for me being like a special guest, like on the website being like special guests, which I always get imposter syndrome. Maybe it's just because I haven't been here like as long as everybody else. It still gives me like butterflies, and I still get so like, oh my god, me? Moi? No. I don't know if that'll ever go away. I'm just wild. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'll be at next GameCon Canada, whoop whoop, which is happening in June. I don't know the dates yet. Yeah, so I hope to see you there, Edmonton, GameCon Canada. I'll see you there, see? I don't know what that was. Okay, I have a Patreon linked below. Everything's linked below. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Bye!